Cheap Not Broke fam, thank you for tuning back into the channel. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Each and every subscription helps. Hit that button. Cheap Not Broke fam, we're here. Bam, we're here. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in tonight. We are running late, but that's all good. We are here. Better late than never. That's what they tell me. That's what they say, but I don't really believe that. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It's time for the Wednesday rant. We're going to jump right on into it. What we talking about tonight? The ships are drying up. What? Big delays, small pay. What's really going on? Bobby, forget my own damn titles. I got to do better than that. Big delays, small pay. What's really going on? So what's going on out here if you don't know? They're saying the docks are drying up. There's not a lot of stuff getting shipped over here because of the tariffs. Now, this is different. We've been talking about prices going up. We've been talking about, the tariff, you paying extra money for everything. Now people are starting to lose the jobs. Now people are starting to lose their jobs because there's not enough work coming in. I think we forget about all that. And let me go look up and see what is the unemployment rate right now. What is the current unemployment rate? What is the we need to know what is the current unemployment rate. I need to know that right now before I even get into it because I got to know. What is the current unemployment rate? At 2021, 4.2, slight increase since February. This rate remaining okay. Yeah, unemployment rate ain't good. It's not good. A lot of people losing their job. It's not a lot of work going on. Stuff's starting to slow down. People starting to lose their money, their business, all this stuff. So I'm like, damn. I was watching YouTube. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't realize that. There's like, one guy said you should start going shopping for Christmas right now. I said, no, hell no, I'm not going shopping for Christmas. It's April. Why would you do that? He said, well, because there's going to be a shortage of stuff because things aren't getting shipped over because of the tariffs. Things cost too much money. Businesses aren't buying. China's not shipping. So we got a problem. And then with that being said, things are short at the dock. It's not a lot of work at the docks. So they're letting people go at the docks. And now the dominoes are starting to hit, and if people are getting let go at the docks, people who sell merchandise, who got warehouses, they're not going to need as many people. Those people get let go, and then now you got your local community out here, people not spending money. Now we got a whole damn problem. So we didn't see this at first. Now the tariffs started to cost people jobs. Now it's starting to cost people jobs. It wasn't just everything going up, because that's the first thing we thought about, paying more money for stuff. But if people are paying more money for stuff, what does that mean? People may or may not buy anything. Well, I'm not buying anything. I'm not paying anything. That means the business is not making no money. They can't make money. They can't pay me. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's talking about that. They're not giving you the big picture. But I got the big picture this morning. I said, oh yeah, this is really bad. And this is started. Travel's down. I think U.S. travel's down 25%. Why? Not because of just the tariffs. No. Other people from other countries are scared to come over here because of immigration. They're like, oh no, I don't want to get caught up in there and get deported somewhere else. I'm just here visiting. Hell no. So nobody wants to get caught up with that, and nobody's trying to do that. So people are like, I'm not coming over here. Hi, my son. Hey, that's my dad. Say hey to my dad. Hey, dad. Thank you for watching. Um, but yeah, people don't want to get caught up with the BS, with the bull. You come over here and it's like, hey, I'm over here for vacation. No, you're not. You've been here doing this, that, and the fifth. We're gonna see you. You're gonna get deported. Get deported? What you mean? Whoa. I got a flight home. I don't need to get deported. Listen, I'll deport myself. I can change the flight. I can leave tonight. I don't need all that. But nah, people are like, nah, we don't want to get caught up with the foolishness over there, so they're not coming. I don't blame them. If I saw somewhere else where they were doing that kind of stuff, I wouldn't go neither. Like, I'm not going over there and going to mess around, get sent home on some BS. So travel right now down in America. A lot of Canadians aren't coming over here. They're not coming. Canadians are staying home. They don't want to come. They're like, nah, we don't want no problems with that. Y'all can keep that goofy-ish over there. Can you blame them? So, I was listening to the guy on the news. He drives the buses in Hollywood. They do the Hollywood tours out here. They drive the Hollywood tours around, and they do all that. Hey, my mom's watching. Hey, mom. Both my people are watching. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you for watching, Mom. Thank y'all for watching. But, what I was saying, Hollywood tours, the tour guy, he was like, yeah, he's seen a drop in bookings because, it's summertime, a lot of people come down from other places, holidays, it's a good time for business. Saying the bookings are down because people are not coming to visit from other places to Hollywood. Hollywood's a destination. I would say the four most popular destinations for somebody out of the country coming in: L.A., New York, Miami, Las Vegas. You're probably going to hit one of those cities. Probably going to go to Las Vegas. Las Vegas. If you're going to the United States first time, I'm like, man, go to Las Vegas. Go to Las Vegas. It's a good time. It's good time. So yeah, that's what's happening. They got all this. They got all this stuff going on, and now the chickens are coming home to roost. The approval rating is down. President's down. They're not looking good. The people aren't happy with it. Now people are starting to feel it. It's starting to squeeze them. And I got squeezed a couple months ago when the strawberries went up to $7. I'm like, man, I've been paying $3 for strawberries all this time. Now I'm paying $7 for strawberries, and it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good at all. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. You got to pay it, right? That's like when gas prices go up. You got to pay it. I don't even look at it. I don't even look at the gas prices. I don't know how much gas costs. How much is gas? I don't know. I got to have it. I don't care. I just go to the same gas station because I know they're not going to have their prices aren't as high as the guy down the street. So I keep coming back to my same gas station. I don't go anywhere new. I know my gas station is going to have the price I need, and I just keep going there. So therefore, I don't need to look at the price. I do what I got to do. But now you got to relook at the price of this stuff. I was talking about it on Monday night. Temu, my favorite. I went on Temu to get some stuff shipped in. What happened on Temu? Temu had like an extra $67, and then I think my order was $40. So I was going to pay more in tariffs and import fees than I was going to pay in actual merchandise. I can't do that. I'm not paying more in import fees than I'm paying for the product. That's just giving the money to the government. I'm not doing that. Nope, not doing it. Not interested. I'm just not going to get it. Now, Shein said they're not going to do this. I don't shop on Shein, but I'm going to take a look. I got to take a look because I can't be paying the Temu. I can't get Temu extra $65. Like, no. I don't want to. I don't want to. Can I? Doesn't matter if I can or can't. I'm not doing it. So with that being said, what is in the summer? This summer, it's going to be, they're saying the shelves might dry up in 90, and we don't know how long this is going to go on. I thought, okay, maybe this stuff will end by now. Who knows how long they're going to keep this tariff stuff up? City stuff. Who knows how long they're going to keep this tariff stuff up? There is no end in sight. I'm like, all right, well, we put them on there. Okay, cool. Well, how long are these things going to last? They can't last the whole 4 years. That's not going to work. You're going to squeeze people too much, too thin. That's going to be a problem. So I know they're not going to last 4 years. Hopefully, I hope they end tomorrow. That'd be great. Hopefully they end tomorrow, get stuff back the way it is. But if not, I don't know how long they last. What y'all think? How long y'all think it's going to last? How long y'all think the tariffs going to last? Think they're going to last another year? All 4 years? No, they're not going to last all 4 years. I'm not going to even speak that into existence. They're not going to last 4 years. I would say no more than a year. A year or less. A year or less. So that's any time between now and I would say January. Because if this stuff happens, if these things are still going around the holidays, you know people are not going to spend no money. If this is going on around the holidays, people aren't going to spend no money. They're just not. It's not. And can you blame them? Can you blame them? Can you blame them? Fashion Nova said they will not hike prices too. Well, I guess Fashion Nova and Shein is going to take over the summer because Temu is down bad. Temu is down bad. Can't pay extra for that. I'm not paying extra for anything. Now, like I said, travel is down. Travel is down. I'm sure there's some other things that are down too. I just don't know I don't know what all that is. I will know the economy is in a swing when Disney gets its tickets up under $100 again. When Disney drops up under $100, then we'll be on to something. Let me tell you something. Let Disney drop them prices down to $75. Oh, everybody gotta go. Everybody go. $75 to get to Disney? Gotta do it. I think Disney right now is $102, $105, something like that. I don't know if that includes tax. And that's if you're a Florida resident. That's if you're a Florida resident too. I think it's not under $100. It's definitely not that. Disney's not cheap. Nothing cheap about Disney. But I know we're in a real recession. I know the economy's really messed up when Disney drops its prices, which is they're not going to do it. I doubt it. Disney will shut the park down before they drop the prices. They're like, no, we can't have that. We can't let people think it's less than what it is. They're not going to do it. Never going to do it. Never going to do it. So that's what we got going on with that. Prices are up, down, all around. I'm not paying extra fee. Well, summer people do stuff. People aren't buying anything in the summer. You got Memorial Day, 4th of July, Juneteenth. It's nothing really to buy. People go do things, activities, but people aren't buying a lot of products. Unless you're going, most of your shopping is around the holidays. I'm sure, people might be shopping right now for the summer. But it's not like, these aren't shopping holidays. Like, holiday season for Christmas is all shopping, all spending your money. But 4th of July, summertime, people out there, people got little clothes on that they possibly can't. But you do buy clothes because you're going to travel and doing stuff. So I take that back. You do spend money. I guess it is a shopping season because, anytime you go somewhere new, you want to have something new on. You know how it is. You go out the country, you go wherever. You go down the street, go to a new state, new city, wherever. You want some new clothes. I know I do. I going out there. I like to show out with some new clothes. I don't like to go out with them old threads. I need something new. I need them to let them know who I'm in, how I get down. So I need new clothes. I don't know about everybody else. But like when I go somewhere new, I like to look and feel new. Some new clothes. So I guess in this travel season, people are buying new clothes. Yeah, I got a lot. I'm gonna buy some new clothes. I'm in the market for some new things. It's summertime. I put on a little one. My muscles have gotten bigger. So I need to, give me some new clothes. I need to get me some new clothes. But yeah, back to the economy. People losing their job. Now, look, some people going to win. Some people are going. Now, the rich people always win when this is going on because they can buy everything cheap. Everything. They got all the money. So, when things are going down or, people in recession, people losing money like this, things get, not with the tariffs, I would say that. Normally, things will get less expensive, but not now. That's why all this is happening because things are too expensive. But some things are going to come down. Some people are going to bottom out. Everybody's not going to be able to weather the storm. And with that being said, things get cheap. People buy cheap. If something's inexpensive, you're going to buy it. I don't know. What's out there? I don't know. A pair of shoes you like is $100. They drop down to $75. Are you going to get them? Probably. $60. Oh, yeah, you got to get them. That's like 40% off. You got to get them. 60, 40% off. You got to get that. If they $100 and they down to $60, I got to have it. How bad you want it. but you got to do it. But some things are going to get cheaper. Some stuff is going to get cheaper. Travel's getting cheaper. I just know services might get cheaper. You get in a particular service, it might get cheaper. But I don't think if you're buying actual products that get shipped in, you're not getting none of that stuff cheaper. None of that stuff is going to cost less money. You get anything shipped off the docks, you want to get some clothes, none of that stuff is going to get cheaper. Services might get cheaper. Flights might get cheaper. Hotels are going to go down because travel's down, so they're going to have to charge less money to fill up the hotels. They're going to charge less money for that, so I think it might be a good summer to go do some of that. What else? I mean, most people just go have fun party in the summer because it's hot outside. But there's a lot of other stuff you can do with your money. You can save your money and invest it too now. You don't have to go throw it away. You don't have to throw it away. You don't have to do that. You definitely don't have to do that. It'd be smart to save your money. You should always be saving your money anyway. Put it in a high yield, a money market. Somewhere where they're going to pay you. Your savings account is not going to pay you no money. Put your money somewhere where it's going to pay you. That's what you got to do. Be smart about it. All right. We got some more people coming in. Thank y'all. Please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. What we talking about tonight? Big delay, small pay. What's really going on? Yep. So out here at the docks in Los Angeles, they're laying off people because there's not as many boats coming in. So people starting to get laid off. They got to lighten the shift. You come in, they say, hey, man, you've been getting 45 hours, 50 hours. They drop you down to 32. Oh, no. That's a big problem, bro. That's a big cut of a check. Well, hey, what we supposed to do? We won't have nobody coming in, You still got a job. Yeah, you got to take it like, oh, man, I still got a job. So you go down from 45 to 32 hours. That's a lot. That's a huge cut. But I'm not saying that's what they're doing. But it can happen. It can happen because they don't have as much product coming in. I saw a shipping container usually costs $100,000 to ship. With the tariff, it's 145% on China. It's now $245,000 to ship. Once was $100K, now it's $245,000. That's double the cost, double and some more. It's 145% markup. Well, it's 145% tariff. So, what you gonna say? Hell no! I can get 2 shipping containers for $200,000. Now I'm only getting 1. No way. And then the prices go up overnight. You didn't put this in your budget. This is not in your plan. So what do you do about it? It depends on how big your company is. You might can weather the storm. You might not. It just depends. It depends. But as a regular, everyday person, how are we all affected? Well, shit. Stuff costs more money. Stuff starts running out. Stuff start costing more money. It gets squeezed. Now, if you can afford it, you're well off. You got a nice job. Everything's good. Okay, great. But nobody wants to pay extra. If toilet paper's $4, you're not trying to pay $7. You're just not. Are you going to do it? Well, yeah, you got to wipe. You got to wipe your butt. But you don't want to pay $7 for it. I know you don't. I don't want to pay anything extra for that. But, man, let me see. I'm going to get back on. Let's pull up Temu real quick. Let's take a look at it and look at the real deal in real time. Shall we? Why not? We're here. Let me see. I can pull it up. Let's pull up Temu, everybody. Hold on. Give me a second. We're going to pull up Temu. And we're going to see what actually is really going on. We want to know. Because I want y'all to see real time what the heck they're trying to do. Hold on, let's pull up Temu. Temu, where you at? Temu tariff. Oh yeah, see, right now you type in Temu tariffs coming up because they already know they out here playing with folks. No good. Up to no good. Playing with people. All right. Bam. That's not where I want to be. Nope. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Well, it's not showing y'all what I want. Wait. That is not what y'all supposed to be seeing. Hold on. why. Okay, here we go. Temu. Bam. So let's look at men's men's shoes. Shoes cost a little bit of money. Let's look at men's shoes. I'm gonna show you the shoes I like. I'm gonna show you the shoes I like. We already here. Men's flower boots. Not that kind. Something like this. Oh yeah, I like these. I like these. These boots are nice. How much are these? $44. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Let's see. Buy now. What size you need? I need a 10. Buy now. Okay. Like I don't want to put my. Let's see. Put your email address in. Well, let's put in. Let's see. I don't want to put all that in. Try signing in. Google. Let's try the cheap not broke account. Don't log me in though. Continue the payment. James Brown. Hello. I'm black and I'm brown. Let's see. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Yep, Culver City. We're gonna pick that. There we go. Continue the payment. Please enter a phone number. 318-345-1243. All right. If that's your phone number, my bad. So look. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. This is real? Hold on. So the other day, I was on here. I guess maybe they had to bite the bullet and take it off. No import charges. Aha. See? But the other day when I was on here, they had import charges. The import charges were like $60. So no import charges. Okay, great. That's cool. That's good to know. All right, let's go back. Let's try something else. No import charges. Oh, now we getting somewhere. Maybe local, faster, local. Oh, okay. They might already be here. They might already be here in the States. So let's see. Is this local? Add to cart. Add item to cart. Large. Add it to cart. I want to find something with the import charges. Go to checkout. Go to self checkout. Free. No import charges. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, is this for everything? Now we cooking. Who knew? Okay, I might be back in business, y'all. Okay, men's pants. I'm trying to tell you, man. You see the no import charges right there. They had import charges the other day, Monday. They had import charges on Monday. Now they don't. Okay, let's see. Men's pants. Let's see. $15 cargo pants. Add these to the cart. What size you need? You need 3X. All right, whatever. You big. You need them. All right, no problem. Hey, everybody in the same size. All good. Okay, go to cart. Let's see. No import. So I think they took such a hit, they had to get rid of the import charges. Okay. So if you were on Temu and you were thinking about getting something, go back and check it out again. Oh yes, I didn't know. So no charges on Temu. That's great. Because the other day, you see the little green sign that said no import charges. They were charging import charges. They probably took such a huge loss, they had to bite the bullet and say, you know what, y'all? We got to keep the show rolling. We're going to have to suck it up. Cause look, people are going to go to Shein. You got Fashion Nova. You got, you got Shein, Fashion Nova. We got those other two. So you got other people to go to. They're not the only ones out here. Shein's third. They came in later. They came out, earlier this year. So they're not hip to, they're new. They're the new kids on the block. Shein, Temu are the new kids on the block, and they only got me because they kept putting that ad in my face. They had this white jacket, white jacket, white jacket. I'm like, man, it's only $7. Man, how much is the shipping? Shipping was free. I think it was like maybe $3 for the shipping. I paid $10. That jacket was nice. Got me something else. It was nice. Then I started going to town. So, shout out to Temu for taking the hit on the import charges. That is great. That is great. Now I can get back to business as normal. That's what we want to do. Get back to business as normal. We've been trying to get back to business as normal, y'all. Want to play with us? Don't play with us. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's take a quick break. Let's take a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Back. We are back, and we are talking about things drying up at the dock. Everything's going away. People losing their jobs and all that good stuff. Now, this is your president. If this is your president, this is what you asked for. If you voted for Donald Trump, this is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. And this is what we're getting. First thing he does is fire everybody, raise the prices. How does that help anybody? Please explain to me. I'm just trying to understand. First thing he does in office, fire half of the people in the government, raise the prices on everything. Like, hey, look, I'm raising the prices on things. I think he's doing this for his rich buddies. His rich buddies are getting a lot of money out of the deal. They're making a lot of money. They're selling the products for a whole lot more money. Everybody's getting their pockets fat. And then once they get all the money they want, they'll return things back to normal. Because, he got a lot of rich friends. He's got to look out for his rich friends. He ain't looking out for the poor man. He ain't looking out for the poor man, not at all. He don't know what it's like. He ain't never been one. Never been a poor man. He don't care. He don't care about the poor man. He care about his rich buddies and that big, big money. That's what he care about. That's what he's about. He's about that kind of business. All right, y'all. Boom. That's what we got going. Okay. I know we're running late, so we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it pushing, and we're going to get into some of that interesting news real quick. What the? See where my articles at? Where my articles at? Where my articles at? Where my articles at? Oh man, they're not there. I found them. Oh well. Hold up. I had some article for you. Oh well. We're going to look at it too. We're going to get into it. We're just going to go through it all together. Who gives a damn? It's my show. I do what I want. We're just going to do it together. Let's do it. All right, here we go. We're just going to go do it all together. We're just going to find some stories together. Why not? Why not? Chinese factory after plunge at 2-year low as Trump tariffs hammer trade. See, I figured this was going on over there. I knew they had to be feeling it too. Chinese factory activity plunges near 2-year low as Trump tariffs hammer trade. Factory activity in China has plunged to nearly 2 year low in April as President Trump steeps tariffs hammered trade between the world's two largest economies. The nation's purchasing managers index came in at 49 in April, falling below 50, a threshold that separates expansion from contraction for the time since January, according to the data released by China's National Bureau of Statistics on Wednesday. The figure missed analytics expectations of a 49.8 contraction and marked the weakest reading since May 2023. If you follow impressive month in March, when China's manufacturing activity grew its fastest rate in a year, companies rushed to import goods from the nation ahead of Trump's 145% tariff. Yep, so they're losing jobs over there too. It's just not just us. They're losing jobs over there as well. That is not good. Okay. What else we got going? Starbucks detailed major plan to try and win back customers. What they about to do? I like Starbucks. I just don't go that much because they'll take all your money. I don't want to get hooked on that stuff. Starbucks to hire thousands of baristas, scale back automation, and bid to win back customers. Damn right. We don't want to talk to no computer. We want to talk to a real person. Come on, man. Starbucks will scale back its automation plans and hire thousands of baristas in a significant shift aimed at winning back customers. Brian, CEO Nicole, this guy's an asshole. He hasn't been doing good since he's got in. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. Announced Tuesday as the coffee chain grapples with falling sales and challenging customer environment. Nicole, who took to the helm of Starbucks in September 2024, hadn't even been there a year yet, acknowledged that previous efforts to cut labor costs by leaning heavily on technology had fallen short. Over the last couple of years, we've actually been removing labor from our stores, he told investors on a call. I think with the hope that equipment could offset the removal of labor, what we're finding is that wasn't an accurate assumption with what played out. Nope. The decision to increase staffing follows pilot tests in a limited number of stores shortly after Nicole joined. Now the company has plans to expand to approximately 3,000 locations this year. The move marks a notable reversible strategy at the time when many food and beverage industries accelerating the use of automation reduce costs. Yeah, they're talking about putting some automation in at the drive-through so you don't talk to a person no more. You know how hard it is for that thing to get your order right? That is not what you're looking for. You don't want that to happen. That's terrible for us. So no more automation, please. Keep that automation garbage over there. I want to talk to a real person. Listen, you heard it here first on Cheap Not Broke. You heard it here first from me. In the future, they're going to charge you to talk to somebody. You can talk to the machine for free, or you can pay a few extra dollars to talk to a human being. It's coming. It's coming down the pipeline. I'm trying to tell you. It's already out in the world some places. You're going to have to pay to talk to a real person. It's not going to just be what you want it to be. Like, oh, man, let me just go ahead and talk to somebody. No. You got to pay. Where that coin at? I need the coins. If you want to talk to somebody, you're not going to just be able to talk to somebody for free. What the hell you think this is? It's not going to work. Oh, this is good. PepsiCo to remove artificial ingredients from popular food items by the end of 2025. I don't see how all that stuff is artificial. What you talking about? Heeding the call to ban artificial ingredients by Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy, PepsiCo isn't wasting any time getting started. PepsiCo Inc. Chair and Chief Officer said April 24th conference call that they will reduce artificial ingredients and has already begun doing so as the fast food business reports. We're leading the transformation of the industry now. A long time on sodium reduction, sugar reduction, and better fats. 60% plus for our portfolio today doesn't have any artificial colors, and the company is undergoing that transformation. I don't see how. All that shit got that stuff in there. Excuse my French. Certified nationalists and Make America Healthy Again. Oh my God. Make America healthy again. Are you kidding me? What? That's garbage. That is garbage, okay? Make America healthy again. Garbage. I know some white lady that looks like Dolly Parton. I already know who this is. This is a huge win for public health and long overdue. Warren McGay is the author of Earth Diet, which began a blog about what she ate to help promote healing and remedy with health problems as she was diagnosed with cancer. The Earth Diet, she said, is all about going back to nature and eating foods from nature and eating real nutrition, eating foods that God provides us with naturally. Yeah, okay, tell America that. I've eliminated artificial dyes like red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, da 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 da. She would suffer from frequent regular mood swings, anxiety, skin breakouts, energy crashes, as well as skin impulsive. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat that shit. Excuse me. You're not supposed to eat that crap. That's stuff bad for you. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. Sometimes I eat that stuff is when I'm going through the airport. I'll eat it because I like, bag of chips here and there, but I don't buy them at my house to eat them. No chips here. No. We got carrot sticks and other stuff like that. No chips, no candy, none of that. We won't eat none of that. Struggling JetBlue. JetBlue doing good. JetBlue and United Airlines have been negotiating a partnership. 3 industry sources familiar with the matter told Reuters. The New York-based airline has been seeking partnerships after federal judge blocked its so-called Northeast Alliance with American Airlines. The partnership with United is envisioned as quite different than NED told it. While the alliance is expected to focus on providing greater connectivity to customers and allowing them to earn and burn frequent flyer miles, 2 carriers will not coordinate or schedule on pricing, they added. Yeah, we don't need y'all getting together. We need to keep everything separate. Okay? We need no big airline charging us all that extra money because y'all already charging us enough now. We don't need to be paying no more. We don't need all that. So, nope, we don't want it. I'm not looking for it. Because remember they're trying to buy Spirit. Spirit was trying to sell out, get bought. Everybody trying to sell and get bought. No. Stay where you at. You're doing good enough. Stay where you're at. All right? Boom. There we have it. I got on late. We got a late show. I know it's late on the East Coast, but I appreciate y'all sticking with me. Thank y'all for coming in for the night. This has been Cheap Not Broke. This is the Wednesday Rant. We rant every Wednesday. And remember, we also have my comedy show, Flower Bed Funnies. Hold on a second. Flower Bed Funnies. May 9th. Come on out to the show. Please come out to the show. If you know somebody in Long Beach, tell them to come out to the show. It's going to be a great time. You can click the QR code right here if you would like to get a ticket. Please purchase your ticket now before we run out of tickets because it's going to be a good damn show. It's going to be really funny. I'm hosting. We're going to have a great time. As always, last show was sold out, so you don't want to miss out. You want to get your tickets early, so you make sure you can make it there and come get these laughs. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be the Sunday before Mother's Day. All ladies get a flower. That's what we do at our show. All ladies get a flower. So make sure you come on out to Flower Bed Funnies comedy show. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Oof. Let me get back. That is not supposed to be doing that. But yeah, make sure you you grab your shirt, grab your tickets to the show. It's going to be an amazing show. We always have a good fun time. So, yeah, make sure you do that. And that's what we're going to do. Gets running amok right now. But anyway, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Sean at 5387. Thank you, Phyllis Hall, Johnny Hall, my parents. Thank you all for tuning in. It's nice when your parents tune in. Your people are supportive. My people are very supportive. They jump on here all the time, watch the show. Very, very thankful for them. Thankful for the super chat too, Mom. Thank you. And everybody else can drop a super chat too. If you enjoyed the content, if you come in here to drop something, if I learned something, if anything I say or do is helpful to you, drop a super chat. Help your boy out. We're trying to make some big things happen around here. So all those things are helpful, grateful. I'm appreciative of everybody. But most importantly, I'm appreciative of everybody just jumping in and tuning in on the show. I appreciate that. So, yes, thank you all for tuning in. And we will be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, regular show. This has been Wednesday Night Rant with your boy. We're going to be back tomorrow night. Same time, same place. You know what it is. Thank you all. Tomorrow night, 6:30. I'll be regular time tomorrow. I'll be ready to go tomorrow. We're going to be having a late show tomorrow. We're going to be right on time. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow night.